Yes. Significance of essential mental factors. As described above, all the 7 essential Cetasikas perform important tasks, and they are essential for the awareness of an object by the mind. Manasikara first confronts with the sense object and directs the consciousness stream towards the object. Cetana acts on the citta and its concomitants to perform their respective duties efficiently until the task of getting or knowing the object is completed. Phassa lets the citta and its mental concomitants be in contact with the sense object. Vedana enjoys the taste of sensation which arises from the contact, or phassa. Sanya takes note of the object and helps us to recognize the object. Ekagata focuses the citta and its concomitants on the object. It unites its concomitants with citta together to be at a state of one-pointedness on the object, a condition which is also essential for the awareness of the object. Jivitindriya sustains the vitality of its concomitants so that they will remain alive and active to their full lifespan. Otherwise, they will perish before the task of getting or knowing the object is completed. Particular mental factors. Pakinnaka Cetasikas. These 6 Cetasikas may associate both with Sobhana and Asobhana Cittas, but not with all of them. They associate only with those Cittas with which they should associate. Number 1, Vitakka. Initial application of the mind to a sense object. Thought conception. Number 2, Vichara. Sustained application of the mind on the object by examining it again and again. Discursive thinking. Number 3, Adhimokkha. Decision or determination whether the sense object is good or bad. Number 4, Viriya. Effort or energy or exertion. Number 5, Piti. Joy, rapture, or interest. Number 6, Chanda. Wish, desire, or will. Number 1, Vitakka. Initial application. Vitakka applies the citta and its concomitants onto a sense object. As explained above, Manasikara directs the citta and its concomitants to the object, whereas Vitakka applies them onto the object. Vitakka, Manasikara, and Cetana may be differentiated further by comparing them with different persons in a boat racing to a flag. Manasikara is like the rudder controller of the boat, Vitakka like the rowers in the hull of the boat, and Cetana like the foremost rower, who not only rows the boat himself, but also urges others to row their best, and then plugs the winning flag when the boat gets to the destination. As Vitakka applies the citta and its concomitants to various objects, leading to various thought processes, it is also known as thought conception. Vitakka is one of the 5 jhana factors. It inhibits sloth and torpor, thinamida, from arising in the mind. Number 2, vichara, or sustained application. Vichara sustains the cittas and its concomitants on the object by letting them examine the object again and again. Like Vitakka, it is a jhana factor. It inhibits Wikikiccha, doubt, from arising. Vitakka is the forerunner of vichara. The two should be distinguished like this. Like the flapping of a bird about to fly is Vitakka. Like its planning movement in the sky is vichara. Like the beating of a drum or bell is Vitakka. Like its reverberation is vichara. Number 3, Adhimokkha, determination, decision. Adhimokkha makes the decision whether to the sense object is good or bad. It is like a judge who decides a case. It is also compared to a firm pillar owing to its unwavering state in making the decision. It is opposed to wikikiccha, doubt or indecision. Number 4, Virya, effort. Virya is more or less equivalent to effort, energy, exertion, manliness, or heroism. Manliness is a funny way to put that.
Okay.
It may be defined as the state of being energetic or courageous. It has the characteristic of supporting or upholding its concomitants. As a leaning old house supported by new pillars may not fall, so also concomitants supported by virya will not give away.
Supported by Virya.
Just as a strong reinforcement would help an army hold on instead of retreating, even so virya upholds or uplifts its concomitants. Virya is regarded as a spiritual faculty, indriya, because it controls and overcomes idleness. It is also one of the 5 powers, bala, because it cannot be shaken by its opposite, idleness. It also serves as one of the 4 means of accomplishing one's ends, iddhipada. According to Atta Salini, virya should be regarded as the root of all achievements. It is a key to success. Number 5, piti, joy, rapture, interest. Piti is generally translated as rapture, joy, interest, or enthusiasm. It is related to pamoja, gladness, and to sukha, pleasant feeling. Piti is the precursor of sukha. Like the sight of a pond to a weary traveler is piti. Like drinking water and bathing, there is sukha. Creating a joyful interest in the object is the characteristic of piti. Piti is a jhana factor. It inhibits vyapada, ill will or aversion. There are 5 stages of piti.
Inhibit vyapada, ill or aversion. Okay, there are 5 stages of piti. Kudaka piti. Yes, continue. You may continue.
Number 1, kudaka piti, the thrill of joy that causes the flesh to creep.
Kanika piti.
Number 2, kanika piti, instantaneous joy like a flash of lightning. Number 3, okanatika piti, the flood of joy like the breakers on a seashore. Number 4, ubega piti, uplifting joy which may lift one to float or fly in the air. Number 5, farana piti, suffusing joy which pervades the whole body like a full-blown bladder or like a lump of cotton moistened in oil or like a flood overflowing creeks and ponds. Number 6, chanda, wish, desire, will. Chanda has been translated as wish, desire, or will. The chief characteristic of chanda is the wish to do. Also, a desire for something, without any attachment to the thing, is chanda. Chanda is an ethically neutral psychological term. It should be differentiated from immoral lobha, or greed, which is a desire with attachment. Every action begins with chanda. For example, the act of standing up begins with the wish to stand up. It is evident that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step, and that first step is chanda. We cannot go without the wish to go, and we cannot get to a place without the wish to be there. When intensified, chanda becomes will and leads to success, as if there is a will, there is a way. So like virya, chanda is included in the 4 means of accomplishing one's ends. Iddhipada. It is also a key to success.
Good. Excellence.